I don't think she wants to talk right now.
Wait, so how do I get... Hold on. Okay, I think I know what I have to do. Yeah. I'm always kind of worried about that, is if I go to bed and I don't wake up in enough time, then I could possibly miss the ability to get up and go to work. And yeah, I would be a struggle to stay awake through the day, but I've done that before. Just means I won't be doing any streaming.
This could be useful. I don't think anyone will miss this.
Even though the guy's right there. Bye. I keep on forgetting I can just do
This
this.
screwdriver doesn't work here. I need a Phillips head.
Of course it doesn't work here. I need a Phillips head. Phillips head screwdriver. I may try to get some sleep anyway in a little bit, but I just started streaming this again. I don't want to stop now. Oh. Okay. Okay, I see. Need to dismiss that though. There we go. Okay. So yeah, Nintendo wanted me to stream. He's still watching. He's kind of like sleeping and watching, so... But he wanted me to stream, and I was like, yeah, I haven't streamed in a while, and I had to set up everything. That's why we were having issues throughout the day. Where am I going?
Did I just use a screwdriver to get another screwdriver? Oh well, at least it's a different type.
And... What the heck? HPL 2016. Thank you for following. That kind of scared me. Not going to lie. Okay, so we're gonna head back this way.
It's a vent.
No, really?
This screwdriver doesn't work here. I need a Phillips head.
Yeah.
A pair of boots. I was afraid it might be another screwdriver. I'll
Ha.
just borrow it.
Jokes. Jukes.
Hi, Ms. Wizard.
Hi, boys. What's going
Dun,
on?
dun, dun, dun.
Can you analyze some evidence we
Ow,
found?
I hit my hand.
Sure.
Arm.
Let's have it.
Is there any way to see if the mud on this boot matches this mud sample?
Boys and their mud. That's a little tricky. I'm gonna need some propane.
Propane?
Okay.
Propane. It's used in outdoor grills because it burns so clean. I don't need much, though. Not using it as fuel. Just as a catalyst.
Propane. Tell me something, Iola.
Yes?
Does this lab have anything useful in it? I'm beginning to feel like an industrial errand boy.
Hey, don't get mad at me. This isn't a CSI lab, you know. This is for high school kids.
Fine, sorry.
Now bringeth me the propane at once.
Hey, don't push it.
Is there anything you can determine from this hair sample?
Let me take a look. I couldn't determine much. We don't have the equipment here to do an all-out hair test, but, one
Don't
thing
say it's
was
black
obvious.
hair.
What's that?
The hair is black.
Oh. Gee, thanks.
I'm kidding. Gotcha. Actually, what was obvious was that the hair had been cut within the last few days. See, the end was cleanly and freshly sheared.
That's interesting. Perhaps a visit to the local barber is in order. Thanks, Iola.
Anytime.
Bayport Street. Let's head to the barber. Barbar. Barbar. Get snippy.
Hello. How you boys doing? Coming for a haircut? No, don't tell me. Flat tops, huh? How about a short long? Hey, as soon as I'm done with the young boy here, I'll get to you. Chop, chop.
Oh, hey, Joe. Frank, how's it going?
Hey, Chet. Hello, Mr. Russo. Actually, we aren't here for haircuts. We just had a few questions for you.
I was born into this world with shears in hand. It's no issue for me to answer.
No. No, that can't be. Hold on. Hold on. His name was Gus. Holy Scheisse. Okay. It is actually That's not right. Ah.
Don't distract him too much.
Please, I could do this with my eyes closed. I like you, Mr. Morton, but you provide no challenge for Giuseppe.
We're looking into a crime.
Oops. Oopty. Ah. No. Ah. Sorry. So, Gus, Dougal, and Khan. He plays a detective. Is done by Nolan North. It's a wolf. Either way, Nolan North. This is a Hardy Boys game. Never expected him to play it. He played Nathan Drake. What else? Nathan Drake's a big one. Oh, he's in the TV movie? Jeez, I need to see that then. Destiny 2, Spider-Man, God of War, Guardians of the Galaxy. What else? The Telltale series, Rocket Raccoon, Shaggy Showdown, Family Guy, Call of Duty Revelations, World of Warcraft, See Uncharted 4, Call of Duty 3, Disney Infinity, Dying Light, Saints Row, Get Out of Hell, Batman Arkham Origins, Tales from the Borderlands, August, / additional voices. Amazing Spider-Man 2, Saints Row 4, Deadpool in the Deadpool video game, Metro Last Light, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and so on and so forth, and it still continues to go. Still continues to go. Ah! I can't believe he's playing in
Boys,
this game.
that sounds like half
It's
of
so
the heads
cool.
of hair I beautified this week. Can you be more specific?
Sorry, we really can't.
Well, then there's no way I can help you. This week's been busy. Maybe 20, 30 heads of hair I cut a day.
Have you heard or read anything about a theft over at Spencer Mansion?
No, I do read the paper every day, but I can't recall such a story.
Do you know Samuel Spencer?
I don't know the name. I think I know a Spencer, but it's not Samuel. Todd, Tommy.
Thomas?
Yeah, Thomas. He's been here a few times, I think. Not such a good tipper, but then they can't all be, right?
Right.
Right.
Well, we'll talk to you later, Mr. Russo.
Be good, you boys.
Okay.
We will.
I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream, but we shall see.
Did you come up with any more information about the guy you're looking for?
Yes.
Yeah, that is
Let's have it.
him. That is Nolan North, but a lot different.
We know the color of his hair.
Not the best information, but we'll see what we can do with it. What color is it?
Black.
Of course. Couldn't be red, could it? Make things too easy. Okay, let's see. Still not enough information for a match. Got any other information on the guy you're looking for?
That's still crazy that Nolan North played in this. Oh no, propane. Right, propane. Bum 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 bum.
Tanks of gas. I wonder if they're dangerous. Tanks of gas. I wonder if they're dangerous. I can't turn it with my hands. I can't turn it with my hands. I hear gas escaping. I'll just take this. Could come in handy. We'd better close that valve before we leave. We'd better close that valve before we leave.
You know what? No, we don't need to. Okay. Is this methane good enough? It's not propane, but it's methane. Is that good enough? Hoping it is, because I don't know where propane is.
Hi, Ms. Wizard.
Hi, boys. What's going on?
Can you analyze some evidence we found?
Sure. Let's have it.
Is there any way to see if the mud on this boot matches this mud sample?
You have the propane?
Yep, here it is.
What the...
Look, we got it. Please don't question our methods.
It's methane, not propane.
Okay, here goes. Now, let's see.
Okay.
Aha! Interesting. There's no
Aha!
question about it. Both these mud samples were taken from within the same batch.
What do you mean, the same batch?
Well, I'm not a geologist, but this mud is pretty distinctive. I'd say the mud on the boots came from within 100 yards of the mud sample.
Great. Thanks, Iola.
Anytime.
Shoe size evidence. I want to head to mansion utility shed. Bum 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 boom bam bam bam.
The boots match the footprints exactly.
Okay, well that's not insanely useful. Police station. And we're off.
Did you come up with any more information about the guy you're looking for?
Yes.
Let's have it.
Let's have it.
We know his shoe size.
Ah, useful. What is it?
11 and a half.
Okie doke. Let's see what we get. We've got it. I'll print it out.
We have something?
John Johnson? That's the worst alias I've ever heard. Well, for what it's worth, here you go.
Thanks, Officer Khan.
John Johnson. So
I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment.
okay. Oh, let me just teleport then. Mansion. Caretaker's residence. Just talk to everybody about this John Johnson then. Come on, why are you walking so slowly?
Hi again, Mr. Spencer. Do you mind if we ask you a few more questions?
Sure. Go ahead.
I found a cross at the old nurse's station. Do you know anything about that?
Can't say that I do. Maybe it's the gravesite of one of the help's pets.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Have you ever visited the old nurse's station?
In the past, yes. I had to clean it up a bit. It was a much worse mess than it is now at one point, believe it or not. I boarded up the windows and doors to stop vagrants from using it as a flophouse.
You can still get in there, you know. We think the thief may have spent some time there before committing the crime.
You don't say. I'll have to give it a visit, seal it back up.
I'd wait a bit. I think the police are gonna need full access for a while.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course.
Thanks for your help.
Anytime.
Hey again, Mrs. Spencer. May we ask you a few more questions?
That's so quiet.
Of course.
Have you seen anyone loitering near the utility shed lately?
No, I haven't. But I don't know if that's significant. I don't get out much since my accident, you see.
May I ask what happened that left you in a wheelchair?
No, you may not.
I think it's important for the young to know about these things. I once dated a man who thought he could do no wrong behind the wheel. Oh, he was a very aggressive driver, and eventually it caught up with him. I was unlucky enough to be in the passenger seat when it did.
I'm sorry.
I am too.
Do you know anything about a small cross and what looks like a grave near the nurse's station?
No. Did it look like the work of a child? We did lose a cat near there last year. Perhaps Lily would know more about it.
Thank you, Mrs. Spencer.
You're welcome, boys.
Okay, so we're gonna go to Spencer Mansion and actually see if we can talk to the girl. There's a lot of talking in this game, like a lot of talking. I don't know, the owner has disappeared.
I don't think she wants to talk right now. I don't think she wants to talk right now.
Okay, well in that case, we're gonna head over to the barber and show him this. Welcome back, Chris.
Mr. Russo, do you have a minute? We have a picture printout of the suspect. Could you take a look at it and see if you recognize him?
Yeah, I think, yeah, I remember well. This one was a good tipper. He was here yesterday, perhaps the day before.
Do you remember his name? Did he pay with a credit card?
What am I, the Pope? Hey, we don't take credit cards. And no, I don't remember the name.
Is there anything at all you can remember about him? Even the smallest thing could help.
I'm thinking. Hey, wait a minute. He left me a business card.
Whoa.
And I remember because he could only leave one. I have people leave two, just in case. You understand. It's in the fishbowl.
How are we gonna find it with all these other cards in here?
Easy. Mr. Russo said the man could only leave one card, while everyone else leaves two. If we get rid of all the pairs of cards, the only one left should be our man.
Well, we'll talk to you later, Mr. Russo.
Perfect.
Be good, you boys.
We will. It's a fishbowl. A sign on it reads, "Leave 2 business cards for 2 chances at a free haircut."
I know which one is his. It's this one.
I'll just take this. Could come in handy.
Douglas.
Mr. Russo, do you have a minute? We have a picture printout of the suspect. Could you take a look at it and see if you recognize him?
Yeah, I think, yeah, I remember well. This one was a good tipper. He was here yesterday, perhaps the day before.
Do you remember his name?
I don't
Did he pay
wanna-
with a credit card?
What am I, the Pope? Hey, we
And don't take credit cards. And no, I don't remember the name.
Is there anything at all you can remember about him? Even the smallest thing could help.
I'm thinking.
Hey,
Wait a minute. He left me a business card. I remember because he could only leave one. I have people leave 2, just in case you understand. It's a fishbowl.
How are we gonna find it with all these other cards in here?
Easy.
Mr. Russo said the man could only leave one card, while everyone else leaves 2. If we get rid of all the pairs of cards, the only one left should be our man.
Dougal C. Do you remember anything else about him?
A little. A strange name, a strange person. He seemed preoccupied. A little out there, you know what I mean? He laughed at the wrong times. I would tell a joke and nothing. But then in the middle of a conversation, he would just start giggling. Very odd, that one.
Chapter 3, It's in the Blood. Okay, well, we're heading over here because that's where we're heading.
Wait a minute. We should come up with aliases and a cover story. We don't want him putting his guard up before we figure out what's going on.
Okay, you got it. How about we be Dirk Flintlock and Thor Hammerfall, famous mountain climbing adventurers?
That's a little conspicuous, don't you think?
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy, Thor.
Seriously, Joe. How about John and Eric Matheson, reporters for the New York Review? We can pretend that we're doing a story on the shop.
Okay. But you be John. It's too common a name for me.
Your name is Joe.
Joe has character. John is a blank piece of paper.
Whatever. Okay, what's your name?
Eric Matheson, journalist.
And my name?
John. The blank piece of paper.
Something just happened. Sorry, things are happening. I hit a cable. And now things are going a bit crazy. And I think the game has stopped working. Yep, the game has definitely stopped working. Come on. There it goes. Okay. Oops. Okay, let me start it up again. Oh, hey! There's 3 others in chat. Wow. Thank you, Chris. Oh, you just took over Nintendog's spot. He was just up there. Okay, so there's a bit of an issue. So we have an issue. Because I closed the game, it doesn't have any autosaves. Because it has no autosaves, we have to stop. Because I have to replay this on my own time and get caught back up to the point we were at. Because, yeah. So basically, end of chapter 2. Yeah. Everything I've done basically since the start, so for the past hour and 15 minutes, yes, basically everything I've lost. I have to redo all of that at this point. Yeah, this is an older game, so its saves aren't the best. I didn't mean to click on that. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. So let me see. I'm just gonna talk then for a couple of minutes and then I will end the stream. It'll be kind of shorter than I want it to be, but not much I can do on that front. Since since it's kind of stopped. And since me probably getting some sleep is probably a good idea. Even though I don't know if I'll be able to wake up. Funny enough, my cooking simulator videos that I did have gotten muted. How much of it's gotten muted? Like half of the streams. Okay, yeah, those aren't staying up. I said that that one's got most of it muted. Delete that, yeah. So, no, that won't be the only thing there. But what I will do is the solo performance, Another Brick in the Wall Part 2. I guess I can make that one a little Twitch exclusive thing. Or not Twitch exclusive, but Twitch sub exclusive. That's what it is. Yep, that. ends up being annoying and not agreeing with me. There we go. Bum 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 bum. You know what? Chris, were you here for the maze game? I don't know if you were or not. I can't remember who was. There we go. Well, let's see. Ow, I hit my hand. A raven was there. Yes, you were. You were there. See you in chat. So, what I think we're gonna do, try to do, is I'm gonna install that and see if it kept my save. Because I'm on a different computer. So we're gonna see. And if so, we're gonna actually finish that. There it is. So we're gonna have to give it a second. While that happens, I am gonna start up my thing here. I do need to also check something, which is more personal than anything else. Okay, it worked. Okay. Yeah, I think at this point I am going to try to stay. I think we can finish Maze in a stream, and then I'll just try to stay up. It's not a good idea, but it'll last. Then when I come home, Dazorian will be streaming shortly after I come home, which I'll be excited to watch. If I can stay awake, that is.